Hey guys, Clumsy Dad back at it again, back-to-back reviews here with Valley of the Kings. Happy holidays to you. Just playing it last couple days, about 3 or 4 times with my son. This wonderful little deck builder. Sorry if it's a little bit of a glare today. I'm upstairs doing it at the table. But what we've got here, you're going to start with 10 cards in your deck. You're going to have 4 of these Sopti, 3 urns, 2 boxes of food, and 1 offering table. Both players are going to have the same 10. Shuffle them up. You're going to start building your deck and shuffling like a normal deck builder. Now, one of the things I like right off the bat about this game is these cards are very helpful, have good abilities to help you manipulate cards. These help you swap cards or sacrifice cards, which means you can remove them from the deck and put them in a discard pile to prevent your opponent from having them. My son was the first one to really use the urn, which lets you put good cards back on the top of your deck to get them back in your hand quicker. But the point is, unlike other deck builders, this one really, you're not just obsessed with getting rid of your starting cards. They're actually good and you can hold on to them through the whole game, so that's kind of cool. Now, what happens is each turn you'll take a card from here if you can buy one, or use the abilities on your card. All 5 cards you're either using to buy something with the prices, or you'll use their ability or just discard them basically. But once a turn, unless you have a special ability, you can put something in your tomb. You have to put things in your tomb to get points, and if you get sets of things, like these are 3 different statues, that's worth many more points. It's basically a multiple. If you have 3 times 3, 9. If you have 4 times 4, 16. Now, we started out with almost all the sets. We kept 2 out. We still have kept the amulets out because sometimes I was hearing it can get a bit long for 2 players. So some of the sets, for instance, are statues, books, jars, sarcophagi, and these are unique ones that you don't have to have sets on. You can get good victory points just for 1 of each. So on your turn, like I said, you'd only have 5 cards in your hand. You'd spend them, discard them, maybe use an ability. Whatever you buy will go into your deck discard, and you'll shuffle it up later. And then this pyramid flows down, and you put a new card up. There's level 2 cards that you keep on the top. Then eventually you get into the level 3 cards, and where all the cards are gone, the game is over. So just a great little deck builder, Valley of the Kings. It's 2 or 3 years old, I think, but just has an expansion. But just excellent, really fun. We're looking forward to playing it with 3 players. A lot of little strategy, of course, about the set collection, and the abilities are quite clever. How you can swap cards or use cards to entomb or draw, or manipulate, even give cards to your opponents. So there's a little player guide over here. So just an outstanding game. The games are usually pretty close, but if you can figure ways to get up to, for instance, the statues, it says down here there's 7 statues, 7 distinct kinds of statues, 6 distinct kind of books, for instance. So if you can get high multiples for 5, 6, 7 of those, you're going to get huge points. So just a quick tangent here. I'm just excited to actually be playing more games these last few days. So have a good holidays, guys. Valley of the Kings. Clumsy Dad. Talk to you later.